I grew up in South Florida, and motorcycles, dirt bikes weren't really big there, but I had an interest in it. My dad would take me to the Supercross, but it wasn't until I moved to Georgia in 1989. I met my husband, and he was racing as an amateur in his early 20s, and I was hooked then. With our business, we started with graphics, and motorcycles became part of our lifestyle again. And then working with one of our dealers, which is Rock River, as our business, we just kind of came together and put this team together. And I wanted to be more involved since I wasn't part of the racing side. I wanted to bring some of my business side and my management skills to a team that I knew that could do well, and really this is my only way to be part of it. I kind of never really even asked my guys this directly, but I would say, and just because our relationship, it doesn't make a difference to them. The advantages and disadvantages, probably the disadvantage for them having maybe me personally as a team manager versus any female, is that I've never been a racer. They know that I have their best interests at heart, and I've learned over the last 4 years, the racing side of it, but they don't look at it like, you're a female, you don't know what you're talking about. And I think if you were to ask them personally, I think they would feel the same, but it was never brought up. We can't have girls on the team, we can't have a female team manager. It was never even an issue for them. I hope to see the other female team managers follow me. It would be a great legacy. I never really thought I'd start something, and it would be really cool to see some of these other girls coming up, whether they're racing now or they're going to be done here racing in the next few years. But I think it would be beneficial to everybody, really, just to have the concept that, we have the management skills, and we could, do what the other guys do, but just maybe on different levels. It's awesome because all my other fellow team managers and other teams, whether it's a Yamaha or Honda, they're all here for the same thing. I could ask any questions, or if I have advice, or if I need advice. When we're in meetings all together, I speak my mind just like everybody else does. At first it was a little intimidating, but nobody ever treated me anything differently. But it was more the fact that, I paid attention, I learned, and I knew what I needed to do to kind of earn their respect. And just by having the truck on the road for 4 years, I think is a lot to prove that, I'm here. Of course, she has 2 in our garage right now. She started on the PW50 when she was 4, and she rides around the house, and now she has a little TTR 110 that, when all the guys are over, she'll go gear up and ride for a little bit. She doesn't have that competitiveness in her, where she's a really good rider, but she's 12 years old, and I think she's got other things on her mind right now.